Okay, here we go. So, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be flying from Stuttgart down to Geneva in Switzerland. Our call sign today will be Swiss for Mike Alpha, and this will be Swiss flight 1174. So I guess we will go ahead and file up our flight plan. For some reason my headset has a bunch of static noise in the background. I hope that's not being able to be heard in the stream or to anyone else. So let's hope that doesn't cause any issues. Alright, so let's make sure. Alright, let's go to sim brief dispatch and create a new flight plan. Like I said, always using this because it's just super easy. I'll have to teach myself though how to do it all by myself. So SWR, and flight number will be LX1174. We will be departing, as mentioned, Stuttgart and arriving in Geneva. We can check currently the ATC isn't looking too great because it's a Sunday evening. People go to work tomorrow. So yeah, we just got delivery ground and that's it for Stuttgart. We had Reims control, but we now have only Marseille control, so I don't know if we're gonna get any ATC on the flight down there. We've got in Geneva, we've got Tower, and that's it. I just wanted to fly in there because it's a beautiful airport, and I haven't done it yet in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So, I'm going to select our aircraft type, and we are flying the A320neo. Let me go ahead and check the sound. Okay, I hope you can also hear the sim a bit. Might have to turn that up a tiny little bit, because I did turn it down by quite a bit, but we'll just turn it up by a tiny little notch there. Okay, so our scheduled block time will be 1 hour and 15 minutes, approximately a flight time I assume of about an hour. And that should be pretty much it. Our alternate will be Zurich, and we can go ahead and generate that flight plan. I will brief it in a second. I changed the registration once again. Instead of where our actual registration is Hotel Bravo Juliet Delta Echo, but for some reason it's still that. I think I have to restart the sim, but I was just too lazy. So once again, just ignore that. Okay, we can change it later on, but call sign will be Swiss for Mike Alpha. I didn't put it in the flight plan here. Alright, so we can actually just go ahead and we'll pre-file it in a second. We will get our loading configuration. Let's get the flight plan from SimBrief. There we go, Stuttgart to Geneva, and prop it in there. Perfect. Alright, so weather at both airports is good, although we did have a SIGMET for thunderstorms here, and I did witness that as well. It did rain and it was quite stormy outside today, but that has all passed. Wanted to get a IFR flight in proper with some storms, but didn't really happen. So, alright, we will go ahead and we've already got the jetway connected. Let's get the SimBrief weights, apply the load. Let's go ahead and apply it instantly so we can get out of here. And the payload is applied, so all passengers are aboard. Turn up the cabin lights here. And I think we can go ahead and get the aircraft started up. Yes. So we will, our walk around is completed. And we will go ahead and go through the startup checklist. Well, okay. So, actually, let's pull up the camera here. Alright, as you can tell, it's still light outside. We'll actually dim it a little bit so you can see a bit better. Dim everything here. I'm using notes, and I'll kind of walk you through of how I prepare myself for the actual flight. But first of all, let's go ahead and start up. So first of all, parking brake is set, chocks are removed, the GPU is connected, throttle thrust levers set to idle, engine master switches are off, and batteries, we can go ahead and switch those on. Batteries 1 and 2. Perfect. Alright, generator switches should be on. And we do have external power, so we will go ahead and switch that on. Perfect. And our systems are coming alive. So, quick check the audio of the sim, how it's sounding here. Okay. I will go ahead and check that in a sec here. Okay, so let's go back to our checklist. We will go ahead and set our aiders to nav 1, 2, and 3. And we just heard the 3 dots, 3 beeps, sorry. So we can go ahead and do the fire tests. Those are looking good. Our panel lights brightness is set, that's fine. And our nav lights can come on now. There we go, 2, 1. Panel lights, we'll see, are on. Landing gear levers are 3 down. Sorry, 3 green. Flaps are up. Spoilers retracted. And our fuel quantity, we can go ahead and check that once again in our flight plan, what our fuel will be. Block fuel is going to be 4.618, 4620, that is perfect. We can go ahead and switch or actually arm the emergency exit lights, turn on the seatbelt and the no smoking signs, or passenger signs. De-ice, we don't need that. Transponder is on standby. And we can go ahead, beacon lights, we can do that in a sec. Actually, we'll go ahead and set those 2 on. Emergency lights are armed, and we can go ahead and begin our FMC setup. Alright. Alright, so we can confirm Leap 1A engines. Active nav data is correct. Clear all the error messages. And we will go to the initialization page. So our flight number will be LX1174. I think I might have to put my call sign in here, I think. But we'll go ahead and leave that for now. We will, our IRSs are aligned, obviously I've got that to instant. And we can request our flight plan. So, check that, Stuttgart to Geneva is correct. Winds are already in. And, yeah, we can go ahead and put all this in. So, let's go back here. Go to the payload, and our zero fuel weight is 62.9 tons. 62.9. 62.9, and center of gravity 28.6. 28.6. And what did I screw up? 69.2, was it? 2, or was this like the, honestly, I feel like an idiot. Let's sync that, calculate. Oh, what's our weight? 67.5. 67 point. Oh, well, let's do that. Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and. What am I doing? Was it 62.5 or I'm horrible? 67.5. Let's try and put that in. Alright, I don't know, honestly. No, I'm an idiot. 0 fuel weight. 62.9. I'll just enter that in. Alright, I'm just gonna put in the block. What? What am I doing wrong? I feel like an absolute moron. I really do. Honestly. Alright, one moment. I honestly am very confused as to what I am actually doing wrong here. There's definitely something I'm messing up, but yeah, this is very embarrassing and very horrible. .7. .6. It's gonna say entry out of range. Alright. Yeah, I'm... Oh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. 28.6. Yeah, I feel very embarrassed, and I do not know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, anyways, you know what, we're just gonna do our flight plan for now. Let's actually go ahead and toggle that jet way back, close that. So for our departure out of Stuttgart, we will be taking, the route with 5 Bravo and runway 25. And for arrival, it'll be the Bennett 1 Tango. ILS-22. Assuming then I guess Bennett 2 Tango. Okay. Alright. Now this is truly annoying me. What I'm doing wrong here. So, I mean, I'm inputting my zero fuel weight, as I always do, and I really don't know what I'm doing wrong here. If someone is in the comments here, please tell me what the hell I am doing wrong, because I am very confused. Ay ay ay. Just putting in the wrong numbers or what? Ah! I'm putting in the wrong numbers. But... okay. I am, yeah. No, takeoff weight. What's our takeoff weight saying? Well, actually, let's go back to our flight plan. What's our estimated takeoff weight? Takeoff weight 68.1. No. See, zero fuel weight is 63.7. It's not... It's... what? Did I put in the wrong block? No? Okay, now it's, yeah, honestly, it's, our zero fuel weight is definitely not 42.5 tons. We are well above that. I'm confused. Like I said, please, somebody, if you know what I'm doing wrong right now, please let me know. Alright. I'm gonna leave that. We're just gonna go to performance now, and we will send that over. Runway 25. We'll calculate. And send to... Wait, can I now? Nope, okay. So 149, 149. By the time we get out of here, ATC is going to be offline, so. Alright. So our flaps configuration will be 1, flaps 1 and THS 0.4 up. 1 and 0.4 up. Our flex temp will be 53. Okay. Should be a request here, request page. But that just doesn't want to show up. Can I at least put in the 28.6 now? 28.6. But I don't understand the fact that the zero fuel weight is still completely wrong. What if I do 60.3 maybe? 60.3, something like that. Okay, I can do 60.3 now, which is honestly better than better than the 40. So we'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that. Next phase, climb is selected. Okay, let's go ahead and tune the ATIS now before it gets too late. Oh, we do have Switzerland or Geneva approaches online now. 126130 for the ATIS. So 126130 now. 126 130. Alright, so I'm gonna write down on the iPad.
Zulu. Automated weather message expect vectoring for ILS approach. Runway 25.
Runway 25 is
Runway
news.
25 in use. Transition level 60.
060.
Wind 270 degrees 18 knots. Variable between 240 and 310 degrees. Visibility 9 kilometers 2,300 meters. Heavy thunderstorm with hail and rain mist. Clouds. View at 1,700 feet. Temperature 2.16. QNH 1020.
1020.
Trends becoming. No significant weather. When airborne monitor advisory on 122.800.
Okay.
Stuttgart Information Quebec.
Information
Out.
Quebec. Okay. Then we can go ahead and to
Stuttgart Information
delivery
Quebec.
121915.
Met report time 1720 Zulu.
21.
Automated weather message expect vectoring for ILS approach.
9.
Runway 25. Runway 25.
And okay now, so let's go ahead and check our flight plan again. So what I like to do is write down the departure, so we can expect that. What for 5 Bravo, runway 25. So that's going to be our departure. That's what we can expect. We'll go ahead and tune the QNH to 1020 now. Oh, there we go. And let's go ahead and fuel. Disagree. Yeah, obviously it disagrees because it's wrong, but I'm not allowed to input the correct one. What if we'll slowly move up, we'll see if we can do that. Okay, what about 62? We could do 62? Wait. What are... 63.7 is what it actually is. What 63.0 maybe? Nope, that's out of range. What about 62.9? Nope. 62.5. Ah, we can do that. Okay. Takeoff weight. You know what? That's better. Ah, there we go. That's better. Perfect. Okay. And let's go ahead and request our IFR to Geneva. So call sign is Swiss for Mike Alpha. Oh, we didn't even file a flight plan. See? That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Swiss to Geneva. We'll go ahead and pre-file that on the Vatsim network. Continue. And alrighty. So, our call sign will be Swiss for Mike Alpha. IFR, departure, that's correct. Where's our block time? 1750. We're gonna do 1800, just for safety. And we can go ahead and file that. Perfect. We are all set now, thankfully. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Are we ready? I'd say so. We'll go here, and we'll go Stuttgart. More info, charts. 0.25. Ah, whatever. Okay. Okay. And Stuttgart delivery, guten Abend, Swiss for Mike Alpha, IFR to Geneva, with information Quebec. Am I wrong? Please don't tell me. 121915. Let's go ahead and try again. Stuttgart delivery, Swiss for Mike Alpha. I'm confused now. What's going on? I have no idea what's going on. So is my mic or something not connected? What's going on? Audio. Oh, wait. Hello?
Delivery, gute Lufthansa 14 Kilo.
Okay, so they can't hear us. Or can they?
14 Kilo, delivery, gute.
Nope.
Info Quebec, clears Berlin.
Okay, so they can't hear me. What's going on?
Departure, flight plan route. Stand by 5000 feet. Squawk 1000.
Hello.
Clears Berlin by the Okiva for Bravo, departure climb via 6 to altitude
This is not
5000,
good.
squawk 1000.
This is going horribly well.
Lufthansa Tango Kilo, Richtung.
What is going on? Jeez. Oh, God. What? Why am I? Sound. Okay, here, microphone. Hello, hello, hello. Microphone, Rotek USB 2.0 audio. What is going on? Please. Why is it not working? Am I gonna have to end the stream, please? I can't do anything. My microphone is not working. Hello? Okay, one moment. I'm gonna have to fix this real quick here. Yeah. Oh my god. Let me try and remove it maybe here from the stream real quick and see if that helps. This is not going well. This is not going well. Wow.
Oh my god, thank you guys.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, can you hear me? Perfect. It works, it works, it works, it works. Oh my god. It works. Super. So, okay. And delivery Swiss for Mike Alpha, request IFR2 Geneva information Quebec on board.
Never sure?
I think it works.
for Mike Alpha, delivery hello, info Romeo is now current. Clear destination, 427 Hotel, code 27 Bravo, disregard, oh my god. So it's for Mike Alpha now. Info Romeo, cleared destination, 425 Bravo departure, flight plan route, climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
And for Mike Alpha, we're cleared destination via Rotve 5 Bravo departure, initial climb 5000, squawking 1000, Swiss for Mike Alpha.
Swiss for Mike Alpha, read back correct, and new address Romeo, new departure frequency 125.050.
And we've got Romeo, departure frequency will be 125.050, thank you.
Delivery with the Roing 67 Charlie, position 11 ready, full stop.
Roing 67
Yes,
Charlie,
okay.
information Romeo, new departure frequency 125.050. Startup is approved, for pushback count 118.605.
Startup approved
Good,
for
start
pushback 118.605, thank you,
APU.
so have a great day.
Go ahead, start those fuel pumps.
Hello, Lufthansa 4 ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Kilo, delivery hello, info Romeo, startup approved, for pushback, ground 118.605, ciao.
Start approved for push 118.605, land it out.
Okay.
Very, very good evening, Portugal.
And yes, by the way,
Portugal
I haven't even got...
7, delivery hello.
Oh, well, that's getting worse. I don't still have no proper aircraft models. And okay, we'll go to APU, check that. Still available.
Portugal 227, delivery hello, info Romeo, cleared Strasbourg, 425 Power departure, flight cleared route, climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
So initial climb will be 5000. Turn on the flight director.
Portugal 227, Rottweil 5 Bravo departure.
Copy, Portugal 7, Strasbourg, Rottweil 5, Bravo departure, initial 5000, squawk 1000.
Portugal 227, right.
And Swiss for Mike Alpha, we are ready for push and start.
So it's for Mike Alpha, startup approved for, let's go 1000.
Sorry about that, we'll squawk 1000, Swiss for Mike Alpha. And sorry now, Swiss for Mike Alpha, we are ready for push and start.
So it's for Mike Alpha, Roger, startup approved for push ground 118.605, ciao.
Startup is approved, ground on 118.605 for push, Swiss for Mike Alpha, ciao. Okay, we do have ground. 118.605. What am I doing? And APU is available. We will go ahead. APU bleed is on and APU generator. Oh, sorry, that was already on. And go ahead, disconnect from external power. Actually, here we go. Ground. Toggle GPU. Okay, go back to charts. Airport. Ground chart.
Good evening, Air Portugal 2.
Yep, 227, Stuttgart ground, hello.
Lights on. Lights.
Airport 227, taxi to holding point 1925 via Mike, Hotel, November and Alpha.
Curly
Mike
boarding
Hotel.
runway 25 by Mike, Hotel, November, Alpha.
And Stuttgart ground Swiss for Mike Alpha, ready for push and start.
Swiss for Mike Alpha, push and start is approved, face east.
Push and start is approved, facing east, Swiss for Mike Alpha. Okay, push and start is approved, so we will go ahead and push back to the left, confirm everything is disconnected. Oops. Alright, that should be fine. Right, cabin lights, good. Dim those. And push back to the left. Alright, go through the checklist now again.
Round the ring 67 Charlie, range taxi, requested a passenger via
So fuel
Charlie.
pumps are on. APU generators on, APU bleed is on.
Going 67 Charlie, confirm able Charlie.
Affirm, able Charlie.
Okay, Eurowings 67 Charlie, taxi to holding point 1925
ahead.
via Mike,
Engine mode
Lima
selected
2
to
and
ignition.
November. Be careful,
Off the parking
pushing
brake.
traffic in front of you.
And start engine
Mike
number
Lima
2.
2 and November to
I don't know what the procedure is for
Rolling
Swiss.
25, roger about the track, the ring
Just gonna
67
start engine
Charlie.
2. Beacon lights are on. Whoa, some frame drops. And confirm, though that's too late now, but all doors are closed. And N2 is rising.
Eurowings 67 Charlie, don't change the advisory please. Stay on frequency.
Here 467 Charlie.
I need more pushback. What is that? Jeez.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Kilo, pushback is approved, face east.
There we go. Door? What door? Okay, we can actually go ahead.
Airport
and start
227, you taxi to runway, sharp left turn on Mike and then Hotel November to Alpha.
What door? Why is it saying door? There is no door problem. Alright, we can go ahead and start engine 2 now. Or engine 1, sorry. What door? Which door is open? Everything's green. Okay, taxi lights can come on. Runway turn off lights on. Strobes to auto. Alright. Our window heat is already on auto.
Airport 227, contact advisory on 125.050. Bye bye.
Arm auto brake max.
1250, right.
Supporters we can arm those. And generators are 1 and 2. We can turn off the bleed and the APU master. I honestly have no idea what door is open. Click that. Okay. And now close. If it still says door, then yeah, no idea. Flight control, MCDU. This is going to hell. What is... Okay, oh, flaps. We'll set flaps. Of course. Alright. There we go. And ground Swiss for Mike Alpha ready for taxi.
Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, taxi to holding point runway 25 via Mike, Lima 2, November and Alpha.
Holding point runway 25 via Mike, Lima 2, November and Alpha, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. So as you see, I write it down there. I don't really need to remember too much. So... go ahead, turn on the radar. Alright. And we'll go ahead and taxi. We have
Stuttgart Support Tango Kilo, taxi loading
Park
Quadrant
right
5,
over.
via Mike, Lima 2, November and Alpha.
I mean, is that a bug, I guess? I honestly have no idea.
Roger, then taxi to the 505 via Mike, Lima 2, November and Charlie.
Via Mike, Lima 2, November and Charlie.
Okay. This November? Am I being an idiot? No, I'm pretty sure we're good. Okay. My stick is still having a bit of issues, but I did turn up the dead zone, so it should be okay. That door is truly annoying me. TCAS, we can turn that on.
All stations, QNH 1019 are now clear.
What happened? What the heck? Why did I crash? Okay, this is not going well whatsoever. Fuel 0, fuel 8. FMGC values confirmed. Yeah, this is not good whatsoever. Oh my god. I don't know what is going on here. Yeah, this is not going great. I have confirmed all the values. What did I not confirm? I obviously can't do that now because I'm already texting, but what? Whatever.
With Mike Alpha, contact advisory on 125.054.
Going to 125.050 Swiss for Mike Alpha. Please.
Zero wing 67 Charlie, confirm able to depart.
125.050. I thought it was 121. Oh, 05s, okay. This is honestly, this is going horrible. First I can't enter my 0 fuel weight, then it's just, whatever. It's horrible. And why are my landing lights on?
Portugal 227 identified 2300, stretching 2700 feet, climb west, flight level 1471.
Standing 140.
Hopefully we can stop and confirm whatever it's saying. I don't know what it's saying. But this is just not going well.
Departure Fort Tango Kilo.
Fort Tango Kilo, Langengude.
Turn that to normal.
Customer Hamburg Ringgit 67 Charlie, 8 taxi Charlie, ready for the bus.
Training 67 Charlie, Langen, hello. Wind 350 degrees, 17 knots, gusting 27 knots. Runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 Ringgit 7 Charlie.
And Lang, hello, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha holding runway 25.
Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, Langen, hello. 1 intersection departure ahead.
1 intersection departure ahead, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. Okay, can we confirm this now, please? Nope.
Wing 58 November, continue descent, flight level 70.
Descending level 70, with 58.
This is what happens when you're not a pro and you have no idea what you're doing.
For Tango Kilo, number 2. Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, line up runway 25.
Line up runway 25, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. Okay, so landing lights will come on. Nose light is already on takeoff. Final is looking good. Flaps are set, speed brake. Oh, flaps are not set. Jeez. We're just gonna ignore that for now. I honestly have no idea what's going on.
367 Charlie identified 3,100 feet, climb by Spitz, flight level 140.
Investigate the 140 will do 7 Charlie.
Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, wind 35 degrees, 17 knots, gusting 27 knots, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25, cleared for takeoff, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha.
Fencer 4 Tango Kilo, behind the Swiss, departing from full length, line up runway 25, wind behind.
Departing full length.
Hopefully that message just disappears. And we are lagging for some reason. There go V1, rotate. Oh my goodness, we have 30 knots of crosswind there. Gear is coming up. Whoa!
Protocol 227, when ready, descend to reach flight level 70 at DNL. 25 November, descend flight level 60. On 5 November, the left wing 030.
I have no idea what's going on.
Charlie, direct Lore, climb flight level 300.
300 flight director Lore, Eastern Charlie.
Fencer 4 Tango Kilo, wind 35 degrees, 17 knots, gusting 27 knots, runway 25, cleared for takeoff. Swiss 4 Mike Alpha identified 4,700, climb by Spitz, flight level 140.
Climb by set flight level 140, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. Yeah, this is just not going well at all. Jeez. Yeah, I'm very embarrassed. This is going horrible. Please let me know what I've truly messed up here. That'd be great.
367 Charlie, contact Langen Radar 125.2, ciao.
125.2, 367 Charlie, thank you.
Jetzt haben wir in November Descent 5000 feet, QNH 1019.
25
Flaps up, we can disarm the speed brake. Yeah. Fuel, fuels, disagree, obviously.
Perfect November to left heading 240, cleared ILS approach 25, maintain 5000 for now, I call you for descent.
Left heading 240, cleared ILS 25.
So for Mike Alpha, contact Langen Radar 125.2, ciao.
Going to 125.2 Swiss for Mike Alpha, ciao.
Portugal 227, next station is offline, nothing further, monitor Unicom 1228 and that flight, bye bye.
125 decimal. Langen Hallo Swiss 4 Mike Alpha at flight level 140.
So Mike Alpha identified, climb to flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230 Swiss 4 Mike Alpha.
With the 85 identified, hello.
Okay, we're above 10,000. We can turn that all off. That's not going to let me do anything.
So Mike Alpha, climb to flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250 Swiss for Mike Alpha.
Cargo A321, VSR, descend to flight level 110.
VSR, descend flight level 110, Lufthansa A291, Lufthansa Cargo A291.
I should just leave it on all for now. Yeah, okay. Well, we cleared it, so that's, I guess that works. Perfect. We're looking good now. Okay. There we go. So, we have departed Stuttgart. We're now climbing flight level 250. Actually, I should set the stopwatch. Oh, nope.
14 kilo identified, climb to flight level 300.
So short flight now, we'll check the plan here. Go to flight plan. Top of climb. Why?
Fly 512, request to deviate left 10 miles due to weather.
I fly 512 approved, report clear.
Approved that request and report clear, Fly 512.
Okay, we'll check our destination data. Let's go ahead and update the weather report. 018. Okay. So Geneva approach. Oh, we actually have more Swiss radar and Geneva arrival. Oh, nope, just Swiss radar, I guess. So we can still expect Airbus from route 22. Go ahead and clear that. This is still Stuttgart. That's what I... Great, and now nothing's working. We'll type it in. That will work.
Following 67 Charlie, climb to flight level 330.
What?
330, Charlie, with possible 25 minus up for the cockpit.
Following 67 Charlie, maximum 5, report back.
Again, 67 Charlie.
Euro wind, IC form,
This is
flight
not
level
going well.
330, descending to flight level 240. Going 5 uniform, you're not entering my airspace, switch to advisory. This is for my Alpha monitor 122.8.
Over to 122.8, Swiss for my Golf Charlie. I didn't even hit altimeter.
Long way to Alpine 19 Quebec Hotel, level 380, direct to Lockdown, good day.
Weapon 1 in a Quebec Hotel identified, so climb to flight level, but actually maintain flight level 380.
Maintain 380, Alpine 1 in a Quebec Hotel.
Okay, so a Benot 1 Tango, as we've had it. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know why it's telling me to maintain vertical speed. No, we already have, well, we have Benot 2 Tango. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out, but I can't even open the charts for some reason. Oh, nope, there we go. Benot. Yeah, Benot 2 Tango. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everything checks out. I just... Huh, okay. I'm not exactly sure when we should tune in to, yeah, we'll see. There's lots more ATC on by now, though. So at least that. Ugh. Wait, I know what I'm doing wrong here. I have my PC in low power mode. Oh my goodness. No wonder it's running like crap. Let me quickly change that. Let me change that. Okay, now the PC is actually running. Jeez, I had it set to low power mode. No wonder. What is this? What's it saying? Jeez. Why? Okay. Almost there, so we can brief our arrival here. We don't really even have a top of descent here, but actually we'll check the flight plan. What's it saying for steps? So flight level 250, top of descent for Bennett 2201. So our top of descent will be at LSGG. Flight level 221, Emos, flight level 175. Yeah, checks out. Okay, Verox level 8. Verox 17, okay. Oh, that's the pilot saying to contact him. If I can do that, jeez, please help. 134. 850.
Adjust throttle speed. Adjust.
850.
Maintain throttle speed. Maintain.
And Switzerland Control Swiss 4 Mike Alpha with you, flight level 250.
Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, Swiss Raider, hello, identified. Cleared Bennett 2 Romeo arrival, stand by for descent.
We'll expect the Bennett 2 Romeo arrival and we'll stand by for the descent, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. Okay. Perfect, so we will have a descent with ATC. That's perfect. Actually, we'll go ahead here. Performance. QNH is 1018. Still 1018. 1018. I was wondering why my PC was lagging, why everything's going wrong. It's probably because I had it set to low power mode. If I had it set in high power mode, would not have happened. So, control charts here, approach 22 ILS. And check our minimums. We'll do the Cat 1 minimums. Radio will be Class C, so 260. 260. Go. The winds are... variable 01 knots. So can we actually type in variable here? I wonder. Learning. Ah, okay, there we go, that's fine. Temperature 24.
German Air Force 690, no further ATC available, monitor advisory level.
But you roll 2 through the simulate German Air Force 690, hold on, that's up with building true.
There we go. Oh, and geez, Rishi Riboldi, thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it.
Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, descent flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. Alrighty, we are cleared to descent to flight level 200. There we go. So obviously, as we progress in the flight, here you can see I am writing down everything that we get from ATC, so you can also remember here, flight level 200, so can't forget. That's nice. Ugh. Close my window there. Alright, and here we go. We can now prepare for the arrival. So, it'll be a very beautiful arrival, I hope, between the mountains into runway 22. First approach will be course 223, and then at Golf 803 will be a left turn direct to Sapri and climbing up to 7,000. Obviously you can see here the steep terrain at 10,000 feet and 7,000 on the right side. And yeah, this should be exciting. So we can also prepare to contact approach on what frequency that would be. So currently, actually no, it would just be tower 118.7. So we can go ahead and already set that to 118.7.
This is 4 Mike Alpha descent, flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160 Swiss for Mike Alpha. There we go, and we can keep on descending. There we go, now we are just following the optimal descent.
This is 4 Mike Alpha, contact Geneva, arrival 136.255, goodbye.
Approach on 136.255 Swiss for Mike Alpha, thank you, ciao. What? Okay, so we do. That's, we can change that. 136, what was it, 255. Obviously I've written down that down as well. So, 136.255. 160. And approach, good evening, Swiss for Mike Alpha, descending flight level 160 with you.
For Mike Alpha, Geneva arrival, good evening, identified information, November. Descent to flight level 110, expect straight in LSGG.
Information November, current descent further flight level 110 and expect the straight in approach runway 22 Swiss for Mike Alpha. Perfect. I think we can probably slow down here soon as well. Alright, so we'll probably want to be at or above 7,000 there, and looks like intercepting the localizer, or the ILS rather, at Golf 808, which is at DME 8.3, identifier India Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, should be really fun.
Before Mike Alpha, proceed direct to Sapre.
Proceed direct Sapre, Swiss for Mike Alpha. Direct Sapre. Go. Alright, we are pretty much on the approach now, already on the arrival. And we've got 3 viewers. Nice. Alright, let's go back to the charts, check the arrival. And we are continuing the descent to flight level 110. So we can confirm, I guess cabin is briefed. We'll go through the approach checklist now real quick. So, seatbelt sign is on, well it's on auto. We'll go ahead and set that to on to make sure. Radios are set, speeds still above. We can slow down to 210 knots very soon. Actually we can begin to slow down here in a moment, so... Landing lights, we can, well not yet, but actually we'll go ahead and set those on now. There we go, set that to light to take off as well. And auto brake we will set to medium. Flaps, we can set our flaps here soon as well once we start to slow down. And yeah. Okay, runway 22, bend out to arrival. So as you can see here, we are cleared direct to Sapre. Speed's 210 by then. Actually, we'll go ahead and open up the approach. So tower will be on 118.7. Let's say we can set that now. 118.7. So we don't have to do that while on approach, and we can concentrate on our approach. There we go, broken through the clouds. And we can already see Switzerland here. Beautiful. So we can confirm our radio minimums are set at 216 for the Cat 1 minimums. Airport is straight ahead. And there we go. Now 110. And the autopilot should start to slow down here soon as well. 21 minutes since our departure, so a very short flight. Terrain's actually not that bad. So, I guess anyone in chat, would you like to see the camera hand or controls camera for the arrival, or would you rather not? That's my question.
This for Mike Alpha, descent to flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Swiss for Mike Alpha. There we go. And down to 8, flight level 80. Optimal descent. And we are slowly starting to slow down. Flaps 1 we can set at 230 knots. Actually, for the speeds, that should be managed. But I'll actually start to slow down now. So speeds down to 230. Going on with our descent. Let's go to switch to feet per minute here. Vertical speed of 1,300 feet per minute. We will extend this pose a bit to slow down. Go speeds 210 now. So ISW is set in the frequency. And we will go ahead and actually, I'll give you guys the camera here, camera angle. See how that goes. Right, we can go ahead and take that out.
Chris for Mike Alpha, descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1018, cleared island approach, runway 22, report established.
And cleared down to flight level 70, cleared the ILS 22 QNH 1018, Swiss for Mike Alpha.
Chris for Mike Alpha, descent to altitude 7,000.
Sorry, descent altitude 7,000 feet, Swiss for Mike Alpha. Jeez, pronunciation. QNH 1018 is set, and we will arm the localizer. Turn on the diamonds, and the runway is already in sight. Perfect. Alright, Sophia wants camera, so we've got camera. Localizer is armed. We're at 7,000. And we will go ahead and slow down further. We'll go here, performance. Speed's 140. And we can set flaps 1. Landing lights are on. Runway turn-off lights will come on. And Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, we are established the localizer runway 22.
Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, continue approach your number 1.
Continue approach number 1, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. And we've got the glide slope. We can go ahead and arm the speed brakes. Flaps 2 now. Actually, we can go flaps 3, and we are established, so we can drop the gear. Gear is coming down. Okay, this started off with chaos, but we somehow managed to pull it back. Tower is at 118.7. Confirm now, here we are. And we will slow to our final approach speeds of 131 knots.
Departure for we passing 2,800 kilometers on 9
And flaps full, speed check.
Correctly identify climb to flight level 150.
Level 150 is correct.
Clear of runway.
Actually, keep our speeds a little higher here at 135 knots. Got a headwind of 9 knots. So should be nice and smooth landing here. Alright. Alright, traffic is departing on the runway there. We don't have them in sight. But he's well clear, so. Right, landing checklist. Speed brake is armed, flaps are full, gear is down and 3 green. Landing lights are on, and I would say that is landing checklist complete. We'll go ahead and disengage the autopilot here in a second and manually fly the approach. Right. And let's hand fly. Autopilot disengaged. And auto throttle is off. Got that. Here we go.
There's 2-2, turn right diving to Kelly.
LSGG Kelly.
There's 4 Mike Alpha, contact tower 118.7, happy landing, bye-bye.
Tower on 118.7, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, thank you. Okay.
136.255, thanks for bye, 615.
And
Geneva Tower,
above,
1 hours,
correcting.
good evening. Lufthansa 455 gate 16, information, November. We are, what do I want? Yeah, request clearance
seems we've got no aircraft on the downwind.
Lufthansa 455, and I'm on for clearance at my, I call you back shortly.
And Tower hello, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha on 9 mile final runway 22.
Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, Geneva Tower hello, continue. Traffic on your 11 o'clock position
500 feet below, about 3 miles, opposite direction, Piper Warrior.
We'll watch for the traffic, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. Slightly above again, correcting. Speed a little low.
Top 73 Kilo Bravo, wind variable 1 knot, via the picture Bravo, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Alright, we've got one intersection departure ahead of us. And a VFR aircraft slightly to our left.
Swiss 122, Temple 1,
2,500.
Swiss 122, number 2 for turns, call you back shortly.
So we did get a little more ATC than we thought, which is nice. We're slightly to the right and slightly above, correcting now.
Lufthansa 455, ready to copy.
Hey, go ahead, Lufthansa 455.
Hopefully we get that
Lufthansa
landing clearance.
455, November, information November clearance, runway 22, cleared Palma de Mallorca, via iniBuilds the 1 Alpha departure. Energy climb flight level 90, squawk 6740.
Fully accelerated to Palma de Mallorca via Baltic 1 Echo departure. Initial climb is 5190 and to squawk I forget. So say again, squawk speed for Lufthansa 455.
Lufthansa 455, squawk is 6740 and departure is Balti 1 Alpha.
Departure Balti 1 Alpha and squawk 6740 for Lufthansa 455.
Lufthansa 455, please back correct. Top Swiss 73 Kilo Bravo, contact arrival 136.255, bye.
1.255, we 73 Kilo Bravo. Thank you for that, bye.
Top 73 Kilo Bravo, just confirm 136.255. Swiss 4 Mike Alpha, wind variable 1 knot, runway 22, that land.
Runway 22 clear to land, Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. There we go. The speed's a little low and a little bit below the glide slope. But so far so good. Now we've got a tailwind. Keep those speeds up. Ground speed's gonna be a little higher now for landing. Continue. Speed's a little high.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 10. Retard. Retard. Retard.
And we are down. Reverse green, decel. That was very nice. And 60 knots. Reverse is off. Go ahead and open the ground chart. At 40 knots, manual braking. Go ahead and exit here. Whoa-ho-ho. Yes, we are now on, seems to be Delta, I think, Charlie. I think Charlie.
Swiss 122, advise that copy. Ready, so.
We will start the APU now.
Swiss 122, information November current, runway 22, clear to Edinburgh, via the deep pier 1 Alpha
And ladies and
departure.
gentlemen, welcome to Geneva.
After deep pier, proceed via airway,
Go ahead
Tango
and clean up
373 Baba,
Speed
then and
brakes.
south. Initial climb flight level 90, squawk 6741.
think we took Charlie, and we'll go ahead and
Projected
taxi
at
to
road
Charlie.
DP1 after
There.
departure. DP Tango 57 Baba,
Start the APU.
should 90 1.
With 1 to 2, nearly correct. It's Tango 37.
Hit that to
Tango
standby,
37 to Baba 7
and turn off the
With
radar.
1 to 2, repair correct. With 4 Mike Alpha, welcome to Geneva, taxi to stand 10 via outer and link 3.
Stand 10 via outer and link 3 Swiss 4 Mike Alpha. Okay, outer and link 3.
Hotel Alpha Whiskey, we're passing.
There we go.
Hotel Alpha Whiskey, frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Frequency change approved, bye-bye.
There we go. Alright, so go ahead, turn on the actually try and focus, but turn on the APU generator. It's actually
for
APU started though, so we got that.
With 122, QNH 1018, startup approved.
Link 3 will be the first one.
Lufthansa 455, stand 16, request push and start.
Let's go back to the
Lufthansa 455, QNH 1018, push and start approved, facing northeast.
link 3.
Facing northeast, push approved, QNH 118, Lufthansa 455.
Okay, this is link 4. Link 3 will be the next one. Yeah, I still don't have scenery matching, so. Right, strobes can come off. It was a hectic start,
Please
but we
1 to 2,
managed
taxi to rolling point, runway 22 via
get
outer
it
and
decently
alpha.
nice here at the end.
Outer and Alpha to 1.6.
There we go. And stand 10 should be the second gate, so there we go. Like I said, I don't know why my airports look so empty, but it's okay. Stand 10, we'll turn off taxi lights, as well as the runway turn-off lights. Pull them into the gate here. And we'll stop right there. Set the parking brake. APU generator is on the APU bleed. And we can shut down engine number 2. And shutting down engine number 1. Perfect. Thrust levers are idle. And we will go ahead and connect ground power as well. We'll toggle the jetway, toggle the GPU. And we can switch off all, oh, that went to 2. Switch off our lighting, some exterior lights. And passenger signs will also come off. And ground power is available. We will connect that. And we can go ahead and actually turn off the APU. And also switch off all the fuel pumps. There we go. Let's open the front door. It is already open. We'll toggle luggage at the front cargo door. Cabin lighting, come on again. And that is it. We somehow made it with no issues actually on the landing. Landing was great. yeah, nothing to complain about really. I guess now we will switch off the aiders and shut down the aircraft. Perfect. Pretty nice weather here in Switzerland this evening.
Lufthansa 455, request taxi.
Lufthansa 455, taxi to rolling point, runway 22 via link 5 and Alpha.
We are link 5 Alpha to rolling
In
point,
that
runway
case,
22,
thank you
Lufthansa
to everyone
455.
who joined the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a bit chaotic at the start, but like I said, we learn with every flight. And if you have anything that's knowledgeable, please let me know. I am glad to learn anything that's new, anything I can do better, anything I can also improve about the stream. And yeah, like I said, feel free to always let me know. So, but thank you for everyone once again for watching the stream. Thank you to my girlfriend, as always, she was here. And I hope to see you guys soon in the future. I'm hungry. I missed my dinner time, so I am going to go eat. And yeah, in that case, till next time. And once again, thanks for watching the stream, and I hope to see you again soon on another flight. And obviously, if you have any recommendations, any flights you want me to do, please let me know down in the comments.